Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à ce 14e épisode de Danganronpa Trigger et Havoc. J'espère que vous allez bien. Au courant du dernier épisode, on a eu quelques confrontations dans le dining hall, ce qui a fait en sorte que ça a splitté un peu le monde de suivre les prochaines choses qui doivent être faites. On a eu un New World, comme qui dit, qui s'est apparu, le deuxième étage de cette fameuse école. Aussi, on a dû explorer, on a trouvé une librairie, une bibliothèque. Donc, à ce moment-là, on a trouvé une lettre qui mentionnait que l'école était fermée depuis un peu plus d'1 an, selon Kyoko. Est-ce qu'on est vraiment rentré là il y a 1 an et on a été endormi tout ce temps-là? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? On a vraiment une gap dans le temps, là, qu'on sait pas trop ce qui se passe. Est-ce que la lettre est vraiment légitime? C'est bien ce qu'on va finir par découvrir. Je vous souhaite un bon visionnement. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Ça c'est sûr. The mastermind motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Ok. Fait que tout ça fait du sens quand même. Là, ah, c'est sur elle. Ok. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around. Hein, Coco? Not particularly. J'ai toujours eu de la misère à regarder ce mot-là. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic book? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I see what to write, Miss Fukuoka, talented as you are. Your stuff isn't anymore worthwhile. Ouch! My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Et elle était fâchée. Elle n'a pas bégayé une fois. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled letters. Someone should just burn it all. The lady that protests too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime, or comics, or fanfic, or whatever. It's all filled. True, we could sure that will be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you're insulting my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like that. Ouf! Ok. Ok, on va juste savoir qu'est-ce qu'on peut interagir avec, en fait. On peut interagir avec le bureau. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Oh, nice! Ok. Ok, ça c'est Fumi. On va y parler un peu aussi. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, oh, ça y est, c'est reparti. Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in here? This must fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I don't get it? And with a face like yours, anyone can tell the things you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creation are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. It's used to be... I'm used to being misunderstood. You think quick attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. On va espérer ne pas avoir à leur reparler à nouveau. Il y a un ordi. Il y a beaucoup de livres. The shelf is packed with books. But looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Ça fait longtemps qu'ils n'ont pas été utilisés. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school is set, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Ok. N'oubliez pas, s'il y a quelque chose que vous ne comprenez pas, arrêtez-moi et demandez-moi des explications. Il n'y a jamais aucune hésitation à avoir là-dessus. Ah, je pensais que c'est la prise de courant. Sorry, guys. Ok, fait que Byakuya, qu'est-ce que t'as à dire, toi? But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Moi, c'est l'ordi qui me dit. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. And it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the button power earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online. Let's see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. La fameuse caméra... Oh là... Bon. C'était pas nécessairement important. Serving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Ah! Il veut pas regarder l'heure cette fois-là, mais il y a pas d'aiguille sur celle-là! Il peut pas savoir l'heure. It's remarkably dusty in here. And the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Pas tard, pas tard. Faut regarder la porte qui est là. Non! Ok, phew. Je pensais que j'avais encore pesé sur le gars. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archives. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you will have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Ok. Fait que je pense qu'on a pas mal fini cette section-là en tant que telle. Ouais. Yep. Fait qu'on n'a pas découvert grand chose à part la lettre. En fait, c'est quand même assez important la lettre. J'aurais pas dit grand chose. On a une période de temps qu'on pourrait dire environ avec la lettre. Coucou Tom, Marché, comment vas-tu? Bienvenue parmi nous. Donc, il y a peut-être quelque chose de nouveau là-dessus. I should look around the school. Ah, ok, il veut pas y retourner to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. Ça va bien, merci. Faudrait que ça aille bien de ton côté aussi. As-tu restreamé tantôt? Ou t'as fini vraiment avec Dark Souls? Ah non, je peux pas retourner là. Je peux même pas retourner. On va juste regarder voir s'il y avait autre chose de différent. Ok, il veut pas regarder là. Fait qu'il y a quelque chose que j'ai oublié au deuxième étage? Y a quelque chose de nouveau dans le store? Non, il y a absolument rien. Plus ça va, j'ai pas fini, mais presque. Pas réussi à tuer Nito encore. Presque, je l'ai. Ah, ça va venir, ça va venir. Ok, il veut vraiment rien regarder. Il veut vraiment rien regarder ici. C'est toujours pas ça. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Je suis sûr que tu vas finir par l'avoir. On va faire un bon petit coup de main de quelqu'un, puis ça va bien aller, rendu là. De ce que j'ai vu tantôt sur ton stream, il y avait plusieurs personnes de tes followers ou de tes viewers qui t'avaient offert de l'aide. Ok, sincèrement, j'y étais là, right? J'ai été dans cette pièce là. Oui, j'y étais. Y a-t-il quelque chose que j'ai perdu ici? Non, tout est fait. Good! Nito, c'est une des boss fights les plus pénibles en fait du jeu. Peux-tu y retourner? Peux-tu aller dans l'arrière de cette place-là? À part que tu es un machin pis tu kites pas mal, là. What behind this door? Ok. Fait qu'il nous dit exactement la même chose. Je peux absolument rien faire d'autre là. J'ai parlé à tout le monde, right, ici? Il y a cette étagère-là que j'ai pas vérifié. The shelf is packed with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is really dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Ah! Ah! On l'avait pas gardé celle-là. Ok, donc malgré le fait que c'est une école prestigieuse, non, c'est la même affaire. Ok, ils disent la même affaire partout. Une autre pièce, intéressant. Pas facile, oui. Toi, t'es-tu le chant spectateur? Non, c'est vraiment ça aussi. Elle a fait référence tantôt, Kyoko, aux lumières, mais je ne pense pas, je ne peux pas interagir avec les sources lumineuses nulle part. Je peux pas interagir non plus avec ce qui est en arrière de elle, de toute façon. Je peux pas interagir avec le bureau non plus, c'est Kyoko automatiquement. Je pense que j'ai tout vu qu'est-ce qu'il y avait à voir là. Je ne comprends pas ce qui me manque à vérifier en fait. Quelqu'un a une idée? Quelqu'un a une idée de ce qu'on n'a pas... non, cette classroom-là, on a été la voir au départ. En fait, avant la librairie. Ici aussi, je pense que j'ai tout pas mal vu. Ouais, non, c'est ça exactement, j'ai tout vu. Bon, celle-là, mais ça changera rien. Là. To be sealed in a huge slab of metal, it's like I'm stuck in a bad dream. Fait que toutes les fenêtres sont toujours barrées par ces fameuses plates de métal-là. Et je pense pas qu'il y ait autre chose de vraiment vérifier ici alentour, quoi que ce soit. C'est-tu le dernier des gros boss qui te manquent en fait, Nito, Tom? Ou il t'en manque un autre encore? Parce que je sais que t'as battu la Witch des Isolés. C'est ça, so there's still Fait que troisième plancher, non, il me manque Seat aussi. Et le DLC. D'accord. Oh! J'avais pas vu ça. C'est ça qui me manque, on a une piscine. T'as-tu été explorer un petit peu dans le coin de Seat ou pas du tout?
Just a second.
Stop. Whatever. Le final, bien sûr. Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. C'est sûr qu'elle est contente d'avoir une piscine, hein? C'est la fille qui est la professionnelle, dans le fond, dans la nage et tout ça. Donc, you don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she find out. C'est vrai que Sakura pourrait s'entraîner ici. Yeah, you're right about that. Haina seems way more excited than usual. Ok, donc, il y a des boards. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Et il y a aussi une pièce. Intéressant. On peut pas... Oh! La bouée de sauvetage. It's just like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Une pièce. Intéressant. Pas encore fait les archives du deck. D'accord. D'accord. En fait, Tom, c'est moi t'en sais pas mal sur le jeu. C'est-tu ta première playthrough ou t'as déjà regardé quelqu'un ou quoi que ce soit? This is one of the monitors Malcolm appears on. I love to smash the stupid things, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Mais tu sais, ce qui est drôle dans tout ça, là... je viens de cliquer sur quelque chose. J'ai regardé ça. J'ai regardé dans ce coin-là. Pas regarder les personnes, on va y parler. Mais j'avais pas regardé le Gatling Gun en haut. Il me semble que ça aurait dû être la première affaire qui me flash, genre... Ben pourquoi qu'il y a un Gatling Gun ici? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? C'est vrai, mais pourquoi que c'est là? C'est pas placé là pour rien, hein? C'est pas placé là pour rien, c'est sûr. La surveillance camera. Even here, we're being watched. Fait qu'il y a des caméras même ici. Il y a un locker pour gars. Behind the doors is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker's room. Oh, really?
Of course.
Really? What? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys handbook can open a boys locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Oh, anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Oh no! So there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it will be all
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Non, en fait, tu comprends pas, Ina. ça ne te blesse pas, ça te tue. T'as pas de chance de sauver une rafale de Gatling Gun, là. On t'entend. Surtout à cette portée-là. No, I think it will be a little worse than that, effectivement. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As the moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Donc on a une nouvelle règle. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton. So, parce que tu penses à moi du coton, il est vraiment un génie. I do not imagine anyone could have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything the person might do using the handbook, effectivement. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you should try humping a plastic bottle. Oh boy, so to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I will ask that you keep the same close eye on your terms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there will be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See
Okay,
ya
so the new
later.
regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Shiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. Now come! When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead us to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Donc... Ah, ok, wow, il m'a même pas laissé le choix.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything any interesting new anything? Des fois, j'ai de la misère avec les photos des pauses. There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape room. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen!
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food. Floaters, whatever you want, there's so much shit inside. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills, whatever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at night time is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Well,
what?
there wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, ya fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. The hair seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this a mastermind plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Oh! Pourquoi qu'on a eu un focus sur Bienvenu? Pourquoi qu'on a eu un focus sur VIPA? Donc, c'est le temps de la nuit.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Il y a quelque chose qui me bug avec ce qu'il vient de dire. We all promise to not leave our room during night time. Ouais, on sait que c'est. Il n'y a pas personne qui a tenu cette promesse-là, malheureusement. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Ok, fait qu'il est parti se coucher. Puis il passe une autre soirée, vraiment. Il est pas bien du tout, Monokuma. C'est lui le mastermind en arrière de tout ça, en tout cas. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Ok, c'était un peu ce que notre personnage disait depuis le début, n'est-ce pas? Qu'il était juste quelqu'un de bien ordinaire. L'annoncement du jour.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Avec ces nouvelles règles.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
More than ever. The new rule has been added to the regulation menu. Okay. Donc, you must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and add 2 breakfasts. Ok. Fait que si on regarde dans les régulations, dans les règles, on va juste aller plus loin parce qu'on sait qu'on en avait déjà 6. La 7e. Ok, ça aussi c'est nouveau. Fait qu'il y a un meurtre qui prend place. Le procès va être juste après. La participation est obligatoire pour tous ceux qui survivent. Donc, en fait, c'est tout ce qu'on a vu pendant le procès. Ok. Donc, prêter ton handbook à un autre étudiant est complètement interdit. Puis il va y avoir d'autres règles par la suite. Fait qu'on est rendu à 10 règles à suivre. Intéressant. On sort d'ici, on n'a plus rien à faire ici. On n'est pas encore dans une séance de free roam. C'est un peu triste. Ça, c'est une des places qui nous a dit qui était nouveau. Taka was right, we really can get in here now, but the others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. Y a pas de mention comme de quoi c'est laquelle? Ok, fait que c'est le storage. Là où ce qui disait qu'il y avait plein de nouveaux vêtements, nouvelles bouffes et tout ça. Le bain est nouveau. Aussi, la même chose. Il veut rien faire tant qu'on n'a pas été dans le dining hall. On se rappelle qu'on a eu une mention au départ comme de quoi qu'on se rencontrait tous dans cette fameuse cafétéria. À chaque début de jour. Bon.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, will you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please. Elle apprend tout le monde pour ses... Allez frérot, je te fais des bises et je te laisse en lurch. Merci d'avoir passé, Tom. C'est super apprécié. Une belle nuit à toi, je sais qu'il est tard par chez vous. Ou plutôt, il est les petites heures du matin par chez vous. Je te fais des bises à toi aussi. Encore merci d'être passé.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Oh, okay. What? Il a vraiment été? Apparently unable to refuse Celeste order, Ifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. J'en reviens pas qu'il y a vraiment été. And a few minutes later... Ah, c'est sûr qu'il va y avoir quelque chose de négatif à dire là-dessus. Thank you for waiting. Ifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know? C'est vrai, Taka, c'est le gars qui est tout le temps selon les règles. C'est bizarre que lui soit pas là.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Ce qu'ils viennent de dire est tellement sophistiqué que j'ai pas besoin de dire ce qu'ils viennent de dire là. De quoi qui est pas son pantoute. It's all about the law, casualty. Casualty. Basic instinct and act and react. Ils s'aiment vraiment pas ces deux-là. Well then, if you don't mind. Imagine, ça peut tellement être une... Hey, il faut clairement pas que ces deux-là s'attaquent l'un à l'autre parce que c'est sûr que le doute est mis sur l'un ou l'autre, celui qui est sur le jeu. Malgré que ça peut faire une bonne diversion pour le tueur. A small smile played across her lips and as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could to the wall. What? As-tu peur qu'il y ait du poison?
What?
What? There? Hey! What are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. Oh my god, je savais que c'était juste pour le jouer. I don't understand.
Yes,
Imagine,
indeed.
we are at a coffee shop, just a normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. These then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, ah, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries with ketchup, more condiments. Whenever looking for a coffee, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I had to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Genre, qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Qu'est-ce que je suis en train de witness? Qu'est-ce que je vois là? Ça n'a pas de sens. I went all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, certainly, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. Y'a pas tort là-dessus, y'a pas tort, elle prend pas mal pour acquis, je trouve. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. C'est ce que je disais. Elle le voit de haut pis elle serait prête à mettre son pied dessus jusqu'à temps qu'il meure à terre.
Say what?
Okay, your little piggy will bring it out right out. Oh my god. Puis lui, il se fait écraser de même. Ça... En fait, ça m'étonne pas tant que ça qu'il se laisse écraser par cette demoiselle. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. Elle a toujours sa face de poker. Toujours, toujours, toujours. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. What happened? It would seem Byakuya refused to leave his room. I stood there, pressing this doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think
I'd
maybe...
like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. No, dis pas ça. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. J'ai une drôle d'impression par le deuxième étage, en fait, qu'il n'y a pas besoin d'être là. On quitte cette place-là. Mais avant ça, on va aller dans le bat. Je vais voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a là. Je vais voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici. Entre vous puis moi, là, il se peut très bien que Byakuya soit dans les archives. Il a dit que pour nous, en parlant de Makoto, ça ne valait pas la peine qu'on y aille. Mais lui, ça pourrait être son style de truc. Il a l'air de du style à va pas là, je vais avoir les réponses pour moi. Ça mène où ça? Ok, on ne sait pas. Bref, c'est pas toutes les gates pour monter. Qui sont là? Ils sont ouverts. Il y a même une caméra là. Wow! Ok. Fait que Taka. Ah, c'est Taka, ouais, c'est lui qui Taka. Ok. I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words...
So I thought maybe we'll come here to have this fill. We must all eat until there's nothing left to eat.
You understand?
Anyway, now it's no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Ok. Mais avant tout, je veux savoir qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans les boîtes. Ok, c'est le fridge que Sayaka avait mentionné. Il y a beaucoup de nourriture et de boissons. There's all kind of stuff piled up there everywhere. I could never get out this stuff in the outside world. Il y a beaucoup trop de choses partout. Il y a rien d'autre à regarder? Il y a absolument rien d'autre à regarder. Ok, on peut. Ah, il y a ouais, ça m'intéresse pas tant. Il nous dit la même affaire. C'est pas break, ouais. C'est pas grand chose. Les boîtes qu'il y a là, on peut pas les regarder. Il y a quelque chose là d'intéressant. There's all different kind of food stacked up. From basic ingredients to snack and candy. It's everything anyone could ever want to be or need. Celle-là. Je pense pas qu'il y ait autre chose à regarder avec ça. Ça, c'est les piles de carton. Ok. Well. Fait qu'on a plus rien à faire là. On s'en va, on quitte. On s'en va dans le bat. C'est intéressant de savoir qu'est-ce qu'il y a un peu partout. Mondo.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come
Shit,
on.
man. Where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was thinking about something.
By the way.
So what about you? You a morning bat kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens your hop, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure things, I have to take your word for it. For all that.
What?
What? You don't know what I'm talking about, fucking nerd?
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hug, you're in the school, right? Okay. Oh, il casse ouvert. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Ok. On va juste vérifier vite fait. Il n'y a rien à regarder de ce bord-là. Mais il y a des vents de ce bord-là à regarder. Ça nous aide à faire ça. Using this message share will make me feel kinda old. Mais il y a une pièce! Toujours intéressant. On est revenu avec... On est revenu quand même assez haut. Cool. Ok. Wow! This bathtub is huge. Yep. Y'a rien d'autre à regarder. Tu fais exprès? Y'a absolument rien d'autre à regarder. Là, y'a ça, c'est un sauna. Cool. What's this? Pardonnez-moi. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Yep, it is. Mais il n'y a rien d'autre ici non plus à regarder. Wow! Le bonhomme est toujours placé dos à la porte à chaque fois qu'on rentre à quelque part. Oui, on veut partir de là. Ok. Donc, est-ce qu'il y a du monde dans le chat qui serait prêt pour une autre prédiction de store? Océane, Unlock, whatever, whoever else. Y a-t-il quelqu'un que ça y tente de faire une prédiction live là? On va voir s'il est dans la vidéo pendant ce temps-là, pendant que j'ai des réponses. Y'a absolument personne ici, hein? There's nothing in here anymore. I can help but think about the DVDs. Yep. C'est assez disturbing, effectivement. La caméra. J'ai pas de réponse, donc je continue mon chemin. Ça a pas été... ça a pas été compliqué. Bon, on continue. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose de nouveau ici? Absolument pas. Ok. Donc, on va aller du bord... Voilà mes 3 cas de retour dans mon cas. Je sais pas combien de temps pour vrai. Je sais pas, t'as peut-être débloqué l'émoticône pour toujours. Ça serait nice pour toi. Mais j'ai vraiment l'impression qu'il est dans un curse. On perdra pas de temps avec ça, on va aller voir directement là. J'ai pas le goût de.
Hey.
So you thought to come here too? Hein?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now. What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Je pense que le personnage est pas brillant. J'ai l'impression qu'il y a bien des personnages qui sont pas brillants dans ce jeu-là, sauf elle. Ok. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in a sudden surprise. Byakuya? Il est assis là pis il lit, tu sais. Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Aww.
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
C'est obligé d'être ben de même pour elle.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and start showing up, one after another.
You!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding? The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? Je guess qu'il lisait en fait. Il lisait une nouvelle, donc un roman, donc... Il lisait clairement le roman que l'autre a écrit, l'artiste, l'ultimate artiste, là. Écrivaine, l'ultimate écrivaine. A mystery novel? Ah, peut-être pas, finalement.
Well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you've learned in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah! It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'd come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying his deranged killing game.
Damn
What the
you.
fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life and or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Yeah?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exam, sports tournament, job openings, most social interaction falls into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited for you to succeed. Someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the back end.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. J'aimerais ça qu'il fasse ton sourire au moins pendant que ce temps-là, tu te sens as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. Peut-être ce sourire-là. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami hair, apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not
I
possible.
won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a
Who the
bitch!
fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me
Like I
repeat
said,
myself.
I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenge are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Beatrice? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Is it because I am the same as you? Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this one to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill our own friends is
It's horrific!
it's horrific. Friends, who decided that?
Huh?
Huh? We're not friends. Not quite the opposite. We're in the competition. We're enemies. But you know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradiction on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off to the unbelieving people you can't fight back? You wanna try on that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you will waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm here, right? How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during the elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit
Shit.
talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Bienvenu left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could ever comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him. Then... But
Maybe.
what he said, it might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you two taco?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think. You don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know? But I do. I want to be gone. You want me to be gone? And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Doko, wait! Just let her go. Once she's get going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ok, ça a été mouvementé. Ça a été mouvementé. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering my question. Any question of it. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Avec tout ce que Byakuya vient de dire, est-ce que ça pourrait être lui, le prochain qui va tuer, le prochain meurtrier? Ça reste à voir. On a aussi des nouvelles informations, de nouvelles règles concernant le gym. Donc, on ne peut pas rentrer dans la porte, en fait, dans le vestiaire qui n'est pas associé à notre genre. Donc, on rentre dans le vestiaire en scannant notre petit handbook. Donc, et il est formellement interdit de le prêter à qui que ce soit d'autre pour que l'autre se passe pour nous. Donc, ça reste assez intéressant, mais la punition est assez sévère si on on ne suit pas ces règles. On a vu qu'il y avait un beau petit machine gun en hauteur qui nous attend sur le bord de la porte si jamais on ne suit pas. Est-ce que ça va être utilisé? Who knows? On le souhaite pas. Ça risque de faire un méchant bordel si ça arrive. Donc, si vous voulez voir l'action en live sur Twitch, vous allez avoir le lien juste ici. Sinon, vous allez pouvoir le retrouver dans la description de cette vidéo. Sur ce, je vous souhaite une bonne fin de journée ou une bonne fin de soirée, tout dépendant de ce qui s'applique à vous. Prenez soin de vous et je vous dis à la prochaine. Bye bye.